In the ever-evolving landscape of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, fans have long been fixated on the possibility of Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man returning to the fold, and a recent report has added a glimmer of hope to their wishes. Since Iron Man's heroic sacrifice in the epic showdown against Thanos in Avengers Endgame, enthusiasts have been eagerly speculating on the potential comeback of the MCU's original genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. Downey Jr. himself has maintained an intriguing never-say-never stance, even though Marvel Studios officially stated that he was no longer on the table as a regular player in the MCU, as the franchise pivoted toward newer and younger heroes. The tantalizing update arrives courtesy of a report by Variety, which delves into Marvel Studios' recent behind-the-scenes dynamics. This intriguing report hints at the studio contemplating the return of Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark, the iconic Iron Man, for a future Avengers movie. It's essential to note that this is far from a confirmed decision, but it indicates that conversations have taken place about reuniting the beloved original Avengers team, even including characters like Downey Jr.'s Iron Man and Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow, who met their heroic ends. Nevertheless, resuscitating the armored Avenger might not be a straightforward task. Downey Jr. commanded a massive $25 million for his last solo outing in Iron Man 3, a fee that was comfortably justifiable when Marvel was consistently raking in billion-dollar box office hits. However, in an era where the franchise has struggled to replicate those financial feats since Avengers Endgame, such a salary could entail a significant financial gamble. Fans have long harbored expectations of Downey Jr.'s eventual return as Iron Man, whether through time travel escapades, encounters with multiversal variants, or even some form of resurrection. Nevertheless, the report from Variety signifies the first credible indication of genuine deliberations within Marvel Studios concerning not just Iron Man, but the entire original Avengers sextet. In the context of the MCU's current financial and critical challenges, the notion of reviving this ensemble may be perceived as a desperate move by Disney. While Marvel Comics frequently sees characters come and go, often resurrecting those believed permanently deceased, any such move on screen should be driven by authentic storytelling motives rather than pure nostalgia. Should Marvel Studios decide to invest heavily in a grand return of Downey Jr. and his fellow Avengers, it's crucial to consider the narrative context. Secret Wars emerges as an ideal vehicle for this crossover of old and new, though, as of now, this multiversal event is not expected until at least May 7, 2027. Considering Marvel's evolving plans, particularly with the emphasis on Jonathan Majors Kang, it remains uncertain whether further delays might push the Avengers blockbuster into 2028. The next installment in the Avengers saga, the Kang Dynasty, is slated for release on May 1, 2026. This potential resurgence of the original Avengers could undoubtedly breathe fresh life into the MCU, but it must be handled with care, ensuring it serves a compelling narrative purpose in the ever-expanding Marvel universe.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.